this idea of emergency, okay, that the things comes from a decline of the neoliberal model of organizing economic and society is changing things. Because to me, it testifies that neoliberalism has lost much of its promise, of its capacity, okay, to promise a better future to a significant part of the population. And this, for people who are critical of it, is both appealing and scary, okay, because there are spaces of intervention, okay, but it means actual emergencies, actual challenges to face. And I think this renewed need for materiality is a way to address, okay, this urgency, the fact that things need to change here and now. Now, how to keep together this, okay, this need to do things quickly, okay, with what we've been discussing until now, so the needs for long processes and organizations who build infrastructure, etc., is definitely the main challenge. And I think we're witnessing some innovation. This does not mean to have the recipes that we can easily follow.
Okay, thank you. Actually, you anticipated my last question, but we will get back to that. Rafaela, do you want to add any ideas of the movement of some civilization?
No, because my answer is the same. If I have to mention two movements, by sure, climate justice and the women. They are transnational and they are transversal. Now the problem is who will be able and will have the will to take the responsibility to make a step forward in order to overcome the fragmentation in which we are. And we are here in Florence, you know, I told you, very modest preliminary step. But somebody has to take this responsibility, because if we are fragmented, we don't count nothing. Our only strength is the capability to converge and create a unity. Sometimes, you know, people tell me, yeah, okay, but this is not the Bible. Okay, and I answer, okay, give me an evidence, because all the evidence I have, not only in my personal history, but also in the past, where when somebody from below has been able to change something is because they were united, because they create big alliances, convergences, and not only because it's mathematic that if you are, you know, together, your weight is more, but also because only if you are together you can provide a cultural point of reference to people, which cannot choose among millions of different offers. Last week, when we were 100,000 in the street in Rome asking for ceasefire and political negotiation for Ukraine, and you know, people was happy because we were finally all together, and they recognize as part of a family. It provides people also identity, the unity, and I think that this is a challenge, and you know, of course, we as old generation, we could put on the table the problem. But of course, the answer will come from the new generation movement. And okay, I hope, I wish them the best, but I'm waiting because we need it. And we have to do all the new together, all the efforts in order to try to find the way out from this fragmentation we are suffering.
Okay, thank you very much. So.